Good morning, and thank you so much for stopping by. I wanted to share a couple more junk journals. You're going to see two new videos, and these are the travel journals that I'm making for my friend Mimi, who is the former owner of Mountain Heart Gallery in Central City. And this one's a cool one. She's moving to Texas. She's going to open another store, so she asked me to make her some travel journals. So this one here is focused on Texas, as you can see. And I've been sharing with you lately what material I've been using. So the cover is this really nice chipboard, and I get that from Costco. That's the chipboard they put between toilet paper rolls. So the manager lets me have them, and then I cut them up to fit the book size, and then I score it so you have a nice binding here. And this one I did a little bit different. Mimi likes these chains when I add chains to them, so I put some eyelets on the top and the bottom, and then just gave it this little creative look. And then the tie I've shared in the last video. I found this silk ribbon, and it's so sturdy and nice, and of course I always do clearance, so this was only $11.97. So nice material to use for ties. And then on the front I used some other ribbon I found. I just like this ribbon, just give it some personality. So let's go ahead and go through this junk journal. See how nice that tie is? I mean, I love the wrinkle look. It's very sturdy. It'll just last forever. Okay. I think this one only has 5 signatures, as you can see right here. Here are the signature pages. But through all my junk journals, I always add so many folders and some flips. So you'll see there's plenty of room to add a lot of memories. So right here it just says greeting from Texas, it's party time. I did some stamps there on the top. I found these on Amazon, just travel stamps. And then I'm using a lot of tissue paper and just extra scrap paper. I like to do this here. I like to get a piece of scrap paper and just fold it between 2 pages, or just layer it between 2 pages. It's always about saving everything. So a true junk journal. On this side here, I sewed it right here, and then I put this date stamp on a little folder. And then she's moving to Galveston, so I found this here, added a little piece of swag right there with some string, and you open it up, and you have a place to put a photo here. That's just canvas material. And then here's another little folder. This actually had this edging from some paper I found, so I didn't cut that off, and I just sewed some thread through there. There's another piece of canvas. You have some places to put photos, and then just a little layout there. I have so much canvas. I got that for Christmas a couple years ago, so I like to use it. I added some brads there, and then here's a place to journal. I used a lot of these date stamps, so you can write what the date of the memory is. Here's another chain. I put some brads there on each side. You open it up, and then I covered, you can see right here, when you put the brads, I just cover up where it splits and the 2 prongs there. And then here's another flip, and there's a date to journal, date stamp, and another place, another date. So it's a little bit of a waterfall. A lot of places to add photos there. On this side, I just use these tags. And then I put that there to add some memories and some photos, and then I added some ribbon here on the side. And then here's a belly. That's where you can just glue it on either side and then tuck things in. It says welcome to Texas. There's a little cowboy boot and a little pull out to add some more memories. Whoops. I need to reinforce that right there at the bottom. As it says off you go here at the bottom. And here's a little trifold. I like trifolds, just because you can add so many more photos, and it's compact, so you don't have to have too bulky of a junk journal. And then here I bought a bunch of these tags on Amazon. I've been using them with a lot of different journals that I'm making. And then those cool buttons on top, I found those on Facebook Marketplace. Really like them. And then here's just a simple layout. I love Texas, and I use my edging there. And here's that tissue paper that I like. And here I just printed the Texas star, added some ribbon here, and then I added some twine here. And when you open it up, You have places to add photos. That's where I like to split the scrap paper. And here's a little cowboy boot and a Bronco there. And then here's some more tabs. These ones I glued in and I added little brads there. Great place to add photos. Then I use some extra scrap paper just laying around. Mimi likes that, so I do that a lot in these journals for her. On this side you have two little mini folders. I like that because I like to add that edging at the corner. And here's the Texas flag, and then photos there and there. There's some more, and then a place to journal there. And then just has cities in Texas, and then this pulls down, and you have more places to add photos and memories. And then I also added this so you can pull out these tags. So let me see if I can show that. So you have this, you have places to add photos, and then you have these little tags. I just added a folder here in the back. And I guess these you just do the journaling, and there's some canvas material in the back. And this is just a layout page. No folders, no mini folders, just a layout. Just added some edging on them, and here I added some brads and some little ties right here too. And Mimi really likes this. This is, of course, Texas, and I have two places that you can pull out these mini journals. So there you have the state of Texas, and then you have places to add here, here, here. So you can see how many places just to add photos, and you just tuck it here. And then you can see I added brads here on the tissue paper. And the same thing on this side. It says I love Texas. Lone Star State. Again, another little mini journal. You just tuck it in. Another place to add photos here in the back. And this side says that's canvas. Hey y'all, Texas. And then here's a little folder with a pull out. And then I have the stamp. It's a ship. Kind of sideways, but that's why it's perfectly imperfect. Here's a lot of room to add journaling. Then I put these little tabs here. Another tab here. And then a layout. And then you can see on this scrap paper, I just folded it and I put it on both sides of the paper. And I added some thread. And then this is the last page. Right here it says off you go. And I like this ink pad I had. It's silver. And I like it on black. And then I put some brads there. And then you have some more places. There's a suitcase. And this is just a, I guess, road sign. So really cute. But that's it for this junk journal. Thank you for stopping by. If you can please like and subscribe, I would appreciate it. And you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.